So, are you nervous?
I'm very nervous.
Did you sleep?
No.
You didn't sleep?
Well, I slept a little bit.
You have one line, don't forget
I slept
it.
like 2 hours.
I do,
I don't.
That's all you gotta remember.
I got this cable cam. So I was thinking while you're doing the whole ceremony, I could just have it going
Just going like
zoop
this.
over you, and it'll be the coolest wedding shot ever. It'll be a little distracting.
That'll be a really dope shot.
These guys looking all fresh.
See, this spot would be so epic to set it up. We'll set up one spot over there, and we'll have the cable cam go over there.
I don't think we have time to set it up.
So what's it like being married, huh?
It feels good.
Do you feel different? Do you feel like a married person?
bling. Like,
you feel more wise?
oh, are you talking to me? Oh.
Where's your husband?
Husband? My husband's over there.
Ah. He looks very enthusiastic about this whole situation.
Oh, yeah.
We need to put the just married thing on your car.
Oh,
We did.
He just gave us permission to decorate his car.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah,
have
we're
any-
gonna go to the store. We're gonna get
All right,
stuff.
cool.
Okay.
You're gonna regret this so bad. Hey, who's the best at drawing penises? Wait, why are you so good at it?
Gene, I expect a really funny 5-minute wedding video.
It's pretty funny, right?
Better be.
Is this video pretty funny
I
so
need
far?
good cuts.
Have sex to this song, guys. Next.
See, this is the type of moments you don't get in a regular wedding video.
No, zoomed in while we're trying to leave.
Earlier, we couldn't find a spot to mount the wire roll, but here, there are plenty of spots. We just need to find 2 spots where we can connect the little string thingy, and then we can zip the camera back and forth. So keep your eyes peeled for some spots.
They're peeled.
We stuck away from the wedding for a few seconds to get this shot. I think I can mount the wire roll from this post right here to that gazebo right there. I think we could send it through one of those windows or pillars. So let's try that real quick. Retreat, retreat. They're continuing on with the ceremony, so we gotta get back there so we don't miss any. I'm gonna reel this back in. This is nice though. I like that this has this reel. I feel like I'm fishing. Okay, we gotta get back to the wedding. I'm catching it. All right, attempt number 2 at the wire roll shot. Let's go. All right, we're about to lose the light, so we're gonna try to get one quick shot real quick before it's too late. Here we go, round 2. Oh, check this out. This is perfect. All right, so the goal is for the camera to fly from over there into here, through these pillars, and end up right there. So let's give it a shot. Look at this thing. This thing zips. So all you gotta do is basically hang the camera, set its end point. So this is as far left as I want it to go. Hit that left point. I did the same with the right point. It should stop right before it hits this thing. And just in case it does overshoot it, which it sometimes does, there's this little stopper right here, which should help it slow down faster. All right, we are rolling on this camera. So check this out. Oh, look how fast that thing goes. All right, so let's try this shot out. So you stand here, I'll run next to the camera, come in here, and then give you a hug. And it'll be all romantic. We'll play some romantic music and stuff, yeah? Ha! How was that? Was that a cool shot? So this is cool. This is fun. All right, so now to the important stuff. We got to decorate Jonathan's car. So we stopped by Party City on the way back. They're distracted right now. This is our chance to attack. What should we write on the windows?
Just married.
I think we should write just married on our way to go do stuff.
Ale, what are you doing?
We gotta convert that into something else. It says, look away. She's taken.
Why are your pants a different color, dude?
Why? Because I was like doing this dance step.
You ripped your pants?
Yeah, I did. It was too tight.
You just danced too hard, man.
Yes. Because
You go all out.
fabulous.
Let's see you're drunk.
Have you seen the decor we did on your car?
What? You guys decorate? No, you
Yeah,
did
not
not
seen
decorate. No, did you really decorate the car? You're lying. Oh, did you guys really decorate that? Taken. Look away. You guys.
You gotta keep moving around.
That used to be a penis, but I
You
modified
guys did a
it.
good job of modifying it. Just married on our way to.
Start making babies.
You guys are too sweet. Oh my god.
I'm glad she said the word sweet. Yeah. I said it like, you guys are a bunch of assholes. Steve got his tailgate stolen this morning.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And if I find who did it, I have a machete waiting for him.
Bye, Steve. Bye-bye. Hey, leave that window up so people know that you're taken.
Oh, you're
Or else people are gonna
Leave it
try to
up.
hit on you.
We're putting it up. We're putting it up.
People are gonna holler if you don't leave that up.
Oh, you're right.
I don't think it's legal for them to be driving with those balloons. So now that we've had a little bit of playtime with this Y-Roll light, let's go over some details. Now it retails for $399 US, and it basically comes with everything you need to get your camera set up on this cable camera. Now I like this thing, it's pretty compact, and this has 164 feet of cable, so that's actually pretty long. And if you're trying to get crazy, then they sell one that's double the length of this, so about 100 meters. And they also sent me this travel case, which is an optional accessory, but I do like that you can slide everything into here, pack it up nice and tight. So I love that. It's one of those accessories that you can just throw into your trunk if you think you might want to use it, and it doesn't take up that much trunk space. Here's the wire cam itself. Here's the controller, a little tripod head, some stoppers, and the gaggle of accessories I just bunched in there. Well, first impressions, this thing, I think it's really well designed. It's very easy to set up. All you need to do is find two spots where you can strap this onto. It's like a reel, so you can reel it in this way, but you can also just release it. It locks into place when you're ready. So you just snap it and you hook this up to, let's say this log here. This can go in right here, and then we just tighten it up. It kind of feels like setting up a hammock. Hook it in like that and just put these arms over. So after you get it on, it's pretty straightforward. It's just turn it right to go right and then turn it left to go left. One thing I don't like about it is that it does tend to sway a little bit. And also you don't really have control over the camera angle necessarily. You're just gonna have to fix it on here, aim it in the direction you're thinking of shooting in, and hopefully it gets the shot. I do have this little dampener thing on here, which does absorb a little bit of that shock. But you guys know the Insta360 One X, which I've made quite a few videos about in the past. But this might just be the perfect camera for this wire camera because it records everything around it and then you just frame up your shot afterwards. What's faster, me running or this thing? Carrie just came up with an interesting idea. From here, we could kind of see our tent right back there. See that little crack right there? So if we mount one side to this post and the other side into our tent, can we possibly get a shot to start here and end up inside the tent? This might actually work. Oh, that is scary. It went right past my head. Well, Carrie really likes this thing. Once you get this thing set up, you can get some drone-like footage, and to be honest, most of the time I'm probably going to prefer a drone, but this definitely has its advantages. Starting from regulations, it's getting harder and harder every day to fly a drone recreational. I mean, look at Canada now. Recreational flying there is basically gone. I can't fly a drone here because I live too close to airports and national parks, some of the most beautiful places on planet Earth, mostly no-fly zone, thanks to that one dude who crashed into those tourists long time ago. This is also something that doesn't require much training, and as long as you set it up correctly, it's probably a whole lot safer than a drone as well. At Jonathan's wedding, I really wanted to set this thing overhead the reception venue at that barn and letting this thing float over the party. That would have been some pretty cool footage, but I was there as a guest and not a videographer, so I wasn't trying to get too crazy. I just couldn't help myself. I mean, I had my camera with me, and I also brought my 50mm f1.2. How could I not pull out my camera in a time like that? Especially because Sam was gonna be there, and him with a dance floor, a little bit of champagne, you guys just have to see. still can't get over how much fun that wedding was. And it was also awesome just seeing Jonathan move to the next stage of his life. I mean, I met Jonathan 8 years ago. I was a director of photography on a feature-length film, and he came in as an assistant camera. And since then, we've both grown so much. I mean, we've shot so many projects together. We've traveled all over the place. And he was a big part of this channel too. I mean, my first video that got some pretty decent recognition, he was there, and he was also there when I broke my arm and drove me to the hospital. And he is the perfect example that hard work pays off. Interestingly, he got let go from his job just 2 months back, and right before his wedding, so he was in a little bit of a panic mode. But literally the first job interview he went to happened to be at Honda USA's headquarters to make videos for them, and he landed the gig. Him getting let go was probably the best thing that could have possibly happened to him. So it's awesome to see that he's moving into the next stage of his life in a really good spot. Time to read some comments from my last video, which was about breaking down the movie Terminator 2 and trying to figure out what specifically was in the story that made it so good. Top comment was from the Matt222. He says, next time, please analyze a movie called Up. I don't really want to make a video about that movie for reasons we don't need to get into, but that was a really, really good movie. I mean, the first 5 minutes of that movie, I mean, that's a whole thing that needs to be studied on its own, because, I mean, if you guys have seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. David Wyatt says, I like this format. You should analyze more of the great movies. Yeah, I think if you're a filmmaker and you like making short films or feature-length films, commercials, even documentaries, or even vlogs, understanding a story is obviously one of the most important things. And we could do that by watching things that entertaining us and then trying to study it and break it down. So that's what that video was kind of trying to do. Wow, I always thought you were 6'2". I wish. My brother is 6'2". He got all the tall man genes. But I just look tall because of this low camera angle. But if I was actually 6'2", I'd look like this. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Oh shoot, my zip. Oops.